the refining mask and these extras free for your best skin ever.
I knew I needed to get rid of this acne, and Proactive worked for me.
A better time to try Proactive. Call 1-800-644-5636. That's 1-800-644-5636.
Clear skin is sexy skin. Get it with Proactive.
Oh.
So do all the kids play outside?
Yes.
And who takes care of them outside?
Usually the older kids are supposed to keep an eye on the younger kids.
Right. I went out to have a look.
Would you like any more?
The kids were just roughhousing, but when Mum saw what was going on, she just flew off the handle with Carly.
You stop it!
Get out.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. You stop it from happening. You're the oldest one out there. You don't just sit there and watch it.
These parents are not taking on their responsibilities. Instead, they're allowing their teenage kids to take on the responsibilities that they should be doing.
Right here.
Me being 14 is hard because I have so much responsibility, like with the kids.
No, you don't want to help it now. You're not going back outside. You chose to come in.
A while later, Carly and Chaslin wanted to go outside, but Mum was having none of it.
They can't help outside. They can't help inside. That's what they do, is what they want to do.
But you're feeling what? What are you feeling?
Why I get mad at them because they're the, second oldest, third oldest.
You expect them to look after the kids outside, and they've not done that, and inside, and they're not
Right,
doing that
and
either.
they can't do this either.
Yeah.
They can't do, see? There they stand. Someone just got hurt.
Because you were talking.
Well, you know what? Right now, I need to take a breather. I think for the first time in doing this Super Nanny show, I bit my tongue and I had to walk out.
Yeah.
I was angry. I was angry. I was very angry. This mother has 10 kids. It's her responsibility to make sure that her children are safe. How can she have a go at these children for not babysitting the kids when they're kids themselves? So I actually sneaked upstairs to speak to Carly and Chaslin to find out exactly what had happened. What Mum had to say, what do you feel about that?
I'm really angry because I do help out with her and I do watch the kids when I'm out there. My mom doesn't know like half the thing that's going on around here.
Carly's very upset and she's angry because I don't feel that these children feel they can say what they really do feel.
If she knew how you felt, do you think she would give you time of day just to be able to reach out and give you a hug?
Yeah.
Look, the fact is, Mum and Dad chose to have 10 kids, but the older ones are paying the price for that because they're neglecting them. If Mum and Dad don't start talking to these kids, then they're going to start moving further and further away from them at a crucial time in their life. For most of the day, Dad wasn't involved with the kids, but then Corbin started to irritate him and we saw a different side of Dad.
What are you writing, Corbin? What are you writing, Corbin?
She rolled.
You throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away, Corbin. It's Corbin. Throw it away.
It's her no.
Throw it away now.
It's her no.
Throw it away now. Throw it away now.
I didn't do. I mean, it's not.
Throw it away now.
Dad had hardly grumbled all day, and then all of a sudden, Dad flew off the handle. I mean, it's very unsettling. Later on in the day, I did have a chance to talk to Mum about the obvious, family planning. It's unbelievable to me that this lady still wants 2 more kids to make 12 when she's seriously struggling with the 10 that she has already. It's crazy. You had this dream
I did.
of wanting 12 kids.
Yeah.
You're at 10 now. So are you going to go for the other 2?
I would like to.
Yeah.
But, I think that's Dale and I are at different stages. Dale just had his 50th birthday, and I think he's just realizing, I'm 50, I'm getting older. So I think he and I haven't come to the agreement with that yet.
So you're having safe sex at the moment?
No.
Oh, right, okay. So
No,
you
I
could
thought,
end up coming, you could have another one then.
If it happens, it happens.
These parents are not resolving this conversation, and at the same time, they are sexually active, and they're not being responsible. What happens? The inevitable. Then what? I'm off for the evening.
Okay.
But I'll see you tomorrow morning sharp.
Okay.
And we'll have a good family meeting. Night-night, sweetie. Oh, look at me. He's absolutely knackered. I'm eager to come back tomorrow because these parents are going to get a stiff talking to. There are some serious issues here. After all I've seen yesterday, I need to get straight to the point. Good morning. Let's talk about Logan. He's 15 years old. He can't even be a kid. He can't even hang out with his friends as a 15-year-old because he's too busy playing dad around the house. Logan, do this. Logan, do that. Logan, take the children. The boy has had a panic attack. Ever had one of them? No?
No.
The first thing you think when you have one is that you're dying. Is that fair?
No.
Right now, you're in cuckoo land, the pair of you. You're in cuckoo land. You know, Carly really needs to be able to talk to you. She needs to be able to look up to you. What do you want her to take from you?
I would hope Carly would be able to say, you know, my mother inspired me because she understood me, because she lifted me up, because...
Do you honestly think she could say that right now?
I don't think right now she could say that.
No. But you know what? If we were to be really truthful, you probably didn't have a mum that said that with you, did you?
Mm-mm.
So, as a mother, why don't you take what you didn't have and give that to your daughter so that they can have? So that your daughter doesn't have to grow up and have loads of babies to get the same needs met. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do?
I'll make a big change. Just let our kids be kids. Just let them have fun.
If what I've had to say today has touched a raw nerve, then I know I'm talking to two parents who've got feeling. And that's a good thing, because that means we can work on all of that. Okay, thank you.
Coming up on SuperNanny, Mom and Dad discuss a delicate subject.
I can always have my dream. I'm allowed. Don't pop it.
And later, the family reveals an earth-shattering secret to Joe.
I have to speak up one other issue, too, that's been a huge source of contention. And I think Dale knows what I'm getting at.
When SuperNanny returns.
It's the end of basic